Hey, this is the Water Cooler Online Recap for Tuesday, January the 3rd, 2012. And, of course, we had spent a few minutes talking about all the bowl games yesterday. There were 6 of them, after all. A couple of really good ones, too. We also talked about the weather, which, you know, is a common topic, I think, around. But especially around here, though, when yesterday it wasn't just so much the cold, it was also the wind.
Yes, and the wind put us under a red flag warning, which is warning of wildfires.
And that's almost one that got out of hand over in Limestone County. About 30 acres of soybean stubble, which is what's left after you harvest, caught fire. And thankfully, the Limestone County Fire Department was able to put it out over there. Some folks who were just burning some excess detritus and had taken care to clear their area around it, make sure it was dirt and nothing was, but unfortunately ember caught the wind, blew about 200 feet away and boom. Set fire to a field. If it had blown 100 feet the other way, it would have set fire to a house. So that's why we urge you to be careful. If you're
especially when the National Weather Service comes out and says don't start fires, don't start fires. That's just, that's the thing.
They kind of know what they're talking about.
Speaking of starting fires,
oh boy,
the person of interest in the Hollywood fires is now a suspect. He has been accused of, or at least under heavy suspicion of, setting 55 fires in the Hollywood area. He would set fire to a car in a structure, carport, garage, something like that. Set fire to the car. They suspect it might have been something like a Molotov cocktail that he was using to do it, and then he would leave and go do it again someplace else. Since Friday, he's had the Los Angeles Fire Department running around like crazy. 55 fires
in 4 days.
Yeah, 4 days.
That's wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, things are getting a little dicey over the Straits of Hormuz. We've been talking about this one for a while now.
Yes, we have.
Well, the Iran army chief has pretty much threatened and said, stay out.
Yes. Basically, he's saying that if we send our carrier back into the Persian Gulf, he's going to sink it.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Well, yeah, good luck, but come on, really?
That's a little more than saber rattling on that one.
Yeah.
Of course, Iran's already under immense pressure from a lot of different countries
for their nuclear program,
and it's starting to trickle down now to their monetary currency is in the cellar.
Oh, it's
dropping.
As of yesterday, it was 18,000 riyals, which is their dollar. 18,000 riyals to $1.
And like earlier before last week, it was 15,000.
Yeah. So it's gone downhill fast.
There's been a run on the banks there, and it's going to see who can blink first.
So it doesn't really matter. Even dictatorships are coming under the financial crisis of the rest of the world's on. And speaking of financial crises, if you smoke, you may be in one.
That's right. A couple of Democratic state lawmakers have decided that they're going to propose 2 different bills about raising the cigarette taxes here in Alabama. They want to try to make up the big shortfall they're expecting in the general fund next year. And a lot of people say, oh, this isn't the way to do it. Well, one of them says that the taxes they raise will go directly to Medicaid to hopefully help those people who may have health problems because of the fact that they smoke. I think the interesting part to this was that I noticed is they also listed in this one, though, the highest and lowest states that have taxes on cigarettes. The highest is over $4 of tax per pack.
State tax.
State tax per pack in New York.
There's already the federal tax, too.
In the state of New York, has $4.35 per pack. The lowest in the entire country, Missouri, with 17 cents. By the way, in case you're wondering, Alabama ranks at number 46 with 42.5 cents per pack.
And the state of Missouri has more projects built from smoking tax dollars than any other state.
But I imagine they also have more health problems because of it as well.
That's quite possible.
You can watch the Water Cooler every weekday at 11 o'clock on WMJN TV channel 29, or watch our stream live online at WMJN29.com.
Or you can go to our Facebook page. Just do a search for The Water Cooler. 3 words.
You'll see
we
us.
are the TV show. That's who you want to like, unless you're really in the market for a water cooler, which is the other one. So give us a like. We'll like you back.
We'll see you tomorrow.